Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of the Nearby Nation, welcome back to another exciting episode of the DNS Tech Pack. What is up, everybody? Okay, so I want to explain some stuff. Last week was a really busy week for me. I actually went Christmas shopping and all did kinds of other stuff with the girlfriend, so that's the reason why there was no videos after the last part of the week. I'm trying to figure out why I'm a bad der. Okay, so we're back this week. I have a new schedule now, so that's gonna be awesome. I actually, instead of working 1 to 10, I'll be working 2 to 11, which gives me an extra hour at home to do what I want. Oh wow, you can turn, that's pretty sweet. That's pretty awesome and sweet, so you can turn stuff around with that. But so it gives me an extra hour to not only go to the gym, but then get back home and then get ready to stream, or actually stream, get ready to do this video and then get it uploaded. And I have access from my work computer to my home computer to render stuff out if a need be. So that's pretty awesome as well. That's gonna be awesome. So if you see the camera in the left hand corner, that is me. Hello everybody, how's it going? So yeah, that is me, and this is what I look like. So for all those new people out there that don't watch the live streams and rarely see any of the vlog videos, this is who I am. This is me, Nearby Gamer. So in the last video we did a whole bunch of upgrades to our Leave It to Cleaver, Banhammer, Dirt Muncher, and all that kind of stuff. This episode we are going to check on our cart, which should be done. Actually, no, it's not done. We still have 22 minutes, so it'll be done by next episode, so no worries there. Alright, so other than that, let's go check how the room's going, because that's our next thing to do, is check how the room's going. Let me know how much you guys like the video in the left hand corner. If you don't like it, hit the dislike button. If you like it, hit the like button, and we'll see exactly how many people want it to stay. I think we're going to need to open this room up just a little bit more in order to get the trees going and all that. So let's go ahead and do that this episode. I know, boring stuff. Let's go ahead and like dig and stuff in Minecraft. No way. Let's go ahead and go in Blaze form as well, because that just seems like the best way to go. That's not Blaze at all. Oh, I don't have my... Hopefully this video turns out well, because I have my audio set differently, but I'm also using a different recorder. I'm not using FPS, XSplit to record right now. I am on Baby Enderman time. I'm using OBS so I can actually preview the cam as well. Why am I so big? Oh, this is not good. Am I gassed? Oh my gosh. Come on. Just get in Blaze form. Jeez. I'm not paying attention at all here. Alright, so there we go. So now we can go ahead and take this stuff out. I think we'll go, what, 3 in or 4 in? We'll go 3 in. That'll give me 2 extra on the outside, and that'll look a little bit better. You know what? Let's go 3 in. That way we can use our excavator and stuff like that to do all the heavy lifting and stuff. So that'll work out better anyways. There we go. Even this ground up a little bit. And now we should be able to just put that there so we can use the hammer. And then the hammer again. Awesome. That's going to work out a little bit easier. Let's go ahead and take this area down first. So yeah, we actually set up our Christmas tree, which is pretty awesome. I'll actually show you real quick. Yes, this way. That's our Christmas tree. I know, it's right beside me. I also got rid of the green screen, so I have no green screen anymore. Well, it's in my closet. Until I move into a house, I probably won't be messing with the green screen too much more. Trying to make it look more like a living room instead of everything else going on. So I think it looks better this way anyways. Better. Very much better. So I got rid of some other stuff, and hopefully Santa for Christmas will bring me a desk. That's what I want for Christmas anyways. I know, a geek of me should be wanting something like, I don't know, a new Xbox One or a PS4, but I found that I want something that's more, well, I've had the same desk for a long time, trust me. It's very wobbly, and with the amount of electronics I have on it, if it collapses, well, they don't really make desk insurance, so I'll pretty much be out like 4 monitors. So definitely want to get something more stable. I've had this desk, well, the whole time I've been doing YouTube, I've had this desk, so a long time, 3 years now, so definitely want to do that. Also, at my work, we mess around a lot with, okay, so I have dual monitors at work. That's 2 monitors, right? And I'm used to having 6 here. So I was messing around with trying to find applications that were freeware, or free, in order to be able to do multi-desktopping. So I found out some great applications that not only do multi-desktoping, so where I can just push a macro button, which my keyboard at work has macros on it, so I could just go ahead and push like G3 or G2, and it will go to a different desktop. So that's pretty sweet. That makes it more appealing to me, because working with technical support, you're going to be dealing with a lot of people that are going to be asking multiple questions for different things, or a lot of solutions that will take a lot of windows in order to either fix or find out what's going wrong. For instance, somebody has a problem with their browser. Well, first thing we need to check on a website is to see if it's a browser problem most of the time. And using multiple browsers like Chrome, Firefox, Opera, all that is needed to be all ran. So it makes it really simple and easy to just go ahead and load up all those different browsers and like have them already opened up in a specific window or a specific desktop, virtual desktop that is, and just be able to click a macro button, get to that desktop, and put in the website on all those browsers. So if you guys want the link to the software, let me know. I'll go ahead and throw it down in the comment section below if you guys do want it. Also, there's a password, or not a password, we do a lot of copy pasting as well for like passwords and stuff. And there is another program that I found that allows you to do multi-desktop or multi-passwords. So not only do you press a macro button and it comes up with a screen with all the last 10 passwords or 10 clipboards that you have selected, but it also allows you to like memorize those for like a longer period of time. So makes it easier to just hit a macro button and it comes up with the last 10 passwords. You click the password or whatever username that you want to enter in, and it will basically just paste that for you. Now I know software like this has been out for a long time. It's been out for a long time, but I haven't found the need for it. And actually, since I installed the multi-instance virtual desktop at my work, I was like, let me see how it works on 4 monitors. And so now, theoretically, with all 2 computers set up, I have 6 desktops monitors, right? But each of those has 4 instances. So do the math, I have 24 virtual desktop screens now at my house. So I feel a little overpowered. What's cool about it though is it also comes with the ability to add mods or modules into the program, and what that does is it allows you to be able to allow different wallpapers for different desktops. So it's a little confusing if you have the same wallpaper set up for all the desktops, but if you have, you know, different wallpapers set up for each desktop, you can be like, well, this one's going to be my music, so let me put a music background on this one, or this one's going to be my tech support, so let me put a tech support on this one, or this one's going to be my area to code, so I'm going to put coding something on that. So that makes it a little bit easier to understand as well. I think I will inform you if I find any other awesome, because like that's the thing at work, like I'm trying to figure out programs that's going to make my life easier, and those are going to make my life a lot easier. Because I've noticed after the last 2 weeks and I've worked there the last 2 weeks, of just following and shadowing people, that you hardly ever get to see their desktop. It's almost totally all filled up with screens, and I'm like a clean guy. I don't like to have like 30 screens open up on one desktop, because then you have to like fumble around. Like we have a guy at my work that's, I want to say he's ADHD. I think that's attention deficit disorder. Maybe it's ADD. I don't know. I don't know which one it is. But the one where you're like, I think it's ADHD. I'm horrible. I'm sorry if I don't know exactly what I'm talking about here. But his problem is like he'll have his screen set up where he can actually click on every single one of them. So he'll have to be able to click on this one. So he'll have like the corner showing of every single screen. And the problem with that is that it's just, you don't get to maximize all the windows. He has none of his windows maximized. So you don't get the full picture screen view of everything. And some applications you kind of want, especially mRemote, which allows you to remote into somebody's desktop or our virtual servers that we have running. You kind of need that ability because you can't see the full screen. There's a lot of scrolling going on if you don't have that ability. So it's just something that kind of bugged me a little bit. I never got to mess with his desktop, so because I was just shadowing. But a few of the other people that I have, like they have their own like setup. Each person at work has their own setup. And I know right now I'm talking a lot about my work. It's just what I talk about. Most of the time, it's just different things that happen to me. So be prepared for that. But yeah, so a lot of people have their own setups, Unix, Linux, all kinds of stuff they got going on. Actually, last Friday, I had to work on a Linux platform, and wow, was that hard, because he had his own stuff. And although Linux, I'm not gonna get into a fight from people who like Linux and all that. Oh, do we have the, wait, no, we have the divisional sigil, but we don't have, we need to get that, the builder's wand. We definitely need to get that. But no, he had his own application set up, and one of the applications he was using was it was like mRemote, which is a remote desktop client, but it crashed like constantly, so we had to keep opening it up, and it got really annoying after a while. So, but yeah, that's my daily job at work, tech support. But it's fun. It feels more like The Office, and I've just been watching like The Office reruns and all that. So my girlfriend finally was like, "You need to watch this," and I was like, "But I really don't like it. I've seen the first episode, and it just hasn't intrigued me at all." And I found out that it didn't intrigue me because the first episode's not really a foreshow of what the episodes or the seasons are. It's a lot funnier. It gets a lot funnier. So I would plead for anyone who hasn't seen it, which I'm pretty sure every single one of you who will probably are geeks have seen it. Go watch it. It's funny. It's very funny. I enjoyed watching it. I think we're on season 7 now. So in the last 2 weeks we started it, and we're already on season 7. So you can see how much I enjoyed watching it just by that. It's very, very funny, I would say. Very funny. Oh, also, I found this awesome website for anyone who wants a VPS, and it's actually running really well. I would say that my work has the cheapest, but they don't. So, but anyways, virtual private desktop. It's for Linux clients, but if you want a TeamSpeak or something else like a Minecraft server, that's for a year. This is not for monthly. For a year, you can pay $40 for a 2 gig server. That's quite a bit of reduction because the price for it yearly is like $260. So it's basically a $240 or $220 off coupon for a year. So that's awesome. So I have a Linux server that I'm actually hosting our TeamSpeak that will be up shortly. I'll have to work on it tonight. But it's going to be a TeamSpeak for my Twitch as well as YouTube and all that. So, but anyways, yeah, it was $40. It's from Chicago VPS. You can go check them out. They're really awesome. But yeah, for $40 for a year, I got a 2 gig VPS. So I was originally paying about $36 for a client, or I mean, I'm sorry, for a company that would host a TeamSpeak for 100 people. Now, if you don't know, TeamSpeak allows for non-profit licensing, which means that you don't make a profit off of the license, which means you're not selling it. Well, I'm not selling it in any way, shape, or form, not making money off of it, so I can have up to 512 connected peers, which I'm not sure how much 2 gigs would, I think 2 gigs would probably handle at least a couple hundred, but yeah. So for $40, I pretty much saved myself on $36 a month. Little tech geek thing going on there. Also, a vlog channel will soon be coming up. I know I had one before, but this one's going to be for me and Jess both. So I'm going to try to get her into vlogging as well as me. I don't know, my scaredness about it is actually I thought I heard her, is taking the camera outside with people around me. But as you can see, I dressed up. No, before when I worked at Walmart, I didn't have any reason to dress up because it was a job, manual labor, and it was just something that you didn't have to do. You didn't have to dress up for my job. And you don't really have to dress up for the job I have now, but I take into consideration the dress for the job that you want, not for the job that you have consideration now that I work in a white collar type of environment. So I can actually dress up and look nice as well as be presentable. So It's new to me. It's very new to me, actually. And I'm just getting used to it. Because, like, anyone who hasn't dressed up, you have those, like, one moments in your time that you do have to dress up. You have to put on a collared shirt. Which, you know, back before 4 years ago, I didn't even, like, think collared shirts was the thing to do. But now they are. I know I'm talking about random stuff, guys, but that's just me. I'm random like that. So let's go ahead and put this wall in, and we should be good to go when it comes down to this room. We just got to lay the tracks down and get the dirt ready. So we can do that while we're waiting on our train to, well, our cart to be made. I'm hoping you guys don't hear that. I'm playing my sound through my speakers, but it's very low, so you can't really hear it that much. So I'm hoping you guys can't hear that through the microphone. Aw, really? We almost had it, too. I should probably go see if we have any tracks while we're at it. I don't know if I have to make them with steel or not. Maybe. Maybe not. We'll see, I guess. Come on, steel. Oh. Tracks. What are they called? Aren't they called tracks? No. Track. Ah, there we go. So I don't have any. Yeah, we're gonna need creosote and all that. Creosote. Wow. That's gonna be a pain and a bummer. I wonder if I find a... You know what? I have another way around this. I gotta find a hidden mine shaft somewhere. If I find a mine shaft, I can take a track and copy it with my energy manipulator. My way around creosote. So now we just have to find a hidden mine shaft. Let's see. Mini-map. I like the fact that you can easily tell whether it's a hidden mine shaft or not, due to the fact that, you know, it's not so curly. It's more straight lines. But there possibly could be one above me because we are at level 10. So let me check that out. I don't really know how low they go. In fact, it looks like there's one that way. Yeah, it's like this way, but then I'll show you. Okay, maybe not. I'm wrong. Looks like it totally disappeared. Okay, I'm wrong. Are we heading back? Oh, that's a solar. Wait, if that's a solar, we need to go this way. Never mind. Come on. Where are you, abandoned mine shaft? Hello, Skelly. Let's go up here. Figure out what we got. Terrain's changing just a little bit. What is that pocket that's perfectly square over there? Ah, there we go. There we go. It's like this way. And you know what? This might lead straight to it. Let's just hope there's train tracks over here. Ride. I say train tracks because I'm thinking about train tracks, but you guys know what I mean. Rails. Oh! Not good. Spiders. How in the world could I just perfectly hit that? Oh, this is not good at all. Die! I hope you guys can see that I'm getting hurt. I don't have any lights. Alright. Whoa! Oh, that's one of the essence things. I wonder if this takes out this. You can die already, okay? Alright, so that doesn't take out that. Does this take it out? Very slowly. Oh, come on. There's another spider. Ow. I just need one rail. There we go. Found it. Oh, 10. Look at that. Perfect. I might want to take that. Alright, let's get out of here. Go back to where there's light. There we go. Oh, no. Good thing we're ablaze. Lava's not going to hurt us that much. I don't know if I have... No, I don't have any portals set up. So we are going to have to chug it all the way back home. Which, in the next episode, we will set up the rails as well as get the cart going. So I think we're going to go ahead and end this, and we'll see you guys in the next episode of the DNS Tech Pack, which should be tomorrow. You guys have an awesome day. Bye, everyone.